it's going to well round yourself in all aspects of life. And then, of course, there is the financial part of it. As a coach, that'll lead me into my next slide, is how we earn. And as a Beachbody coach, we are given a 25% discount, and we are given the option to earn 25% on our commissions. So, I mean, that's fantastic. We don't have to stay active in order to get our discount. But if you're using the products, it's going to happen anyways. There's no certain quota a month. You always get your 25% discount. And this covers all of Beachbody's products. It covers the programs, it covers the Shakeology, it covers our nutrition line with our sports performance, and it also covers our own skincare line, which a lot of people don't know that we have, which is derm exclusive. And then when you start sharing your story and you start building your tribe, you're going to be able to get 25% commissions on the retail sale of your of the products that they're purchasing. And then again, once you're starting to build your tribe, you're going to be able to build Team Cycle bonus. And that's a residual income that you'll be able to continue forward with. That could be weekly, that could be bi-weekly. It's dependent on how big you build your tribe. And also, the more that you start to build your tribe, you can be able to earn quarterly bonuses. There's monthly corporate prizes that they like to do. So there's a lot of areas in order for you to be able to build an additional cycle bonus on top of your commission. There's no pressure to sell, meet quotas, stock product, or host parties. And I just wanted to share a little bit about me. Like when I said in the beginning, when I introduced myself, that my husband was completely against Beachbody, it was because I may have done another MLM years ago, like 12 years ago. And, in order to start, I had to buy this beginner package, and I had to have all of this product, and, I would get the catalogs to send out to people and bring people over to my house or go to people's house and do these parties. And, maybe they wanted a certain color of something that I didn't have, and I would have to order. It was a mess. And I was telling Carrie that I still probably have some of that product in my closet right now. And I don't like to sell. And just because I like the product doesn't mean that I want you to come over to my house so I can do it to you. So my husband was completely against it. And Beachbody is not that way. You don't have to buy extra bags of Shakeology. You don't have the programs on hand. They buy it directly from our warehouse. If there's issues with it, of course they're going to come to you, but they're able to go to the customer service representative, and Beachbody handles all of that. So honestly, it takes a lot of pressure off of you in order of having that.
Amen.
Now, really fast, just to make corporate happy. But Beachbody does not guarantee your success. It's based on how many lives you change. And really, we like to say changing lives and sharing lives. It's connecting with people. And the more that you're connecting, the more that you're sharing your true self, it just comes to you. So, so the how do we earn, that's a pretty straightforward one. So the next thing I'm going to show and then hand over to Carrie is our how
do we get started. Perfect. Okay, good. So this is pretty simple. There's a few ways to do this, you guys. Getting started can be extremely simple. And the first way to do it, very simply, is you pay a one-time fee of $39.95. That gets you to be signed up as a coach. You get your websites, you get multiple websites actually. You get your Shakeology website, your Beachbody website. And then after that, initial month, you will pay a $15.95 monthly business service fee. But you guys, what that does is it allows you to not have to stock inventory. They track your customers. They provide the customer service. You're able to use your website to check on customer orders and to access tools and marketing tools. And I mean, it's like everything that a business owner, like if you were a brick and mortar business, it's everything that you would need to run a successful business are located in your websites. So that $15.95 fee a month, nothing. You know, when you look at what you get and the help that you get with that, it's literally nothing. So that's the first way. If you are a military coach, or if you are, you were active military, or if you're a spouse of a military, you get to sign up for free and no monthly business service fees, because we really, really, Beachbody is amazing. They support our military. They support our veterans.
Yes.
And it's such an amazing thing, because they know that sometimes you have to move around and you can't establish yourself in one place. So it's sometimes hard for spouses to get a job, especially if they have children. They move here and then they have to move there. We have quite a few military coaches on our team, and we understand and know and see what they have to go through. So I really love that. So military gets to sign up for free, same discount, same benefits, everything, but they don't have to pay the sign up fee or the fee. Or now the best way, the honest to God best way to do this, you guys, is to start with a challenge pack. And that's how I got started. And that's the reason. And the reason in the beginning, when we talked about being a product of the product and, you know, sharing your story and being able to share with other people what your journey looks like, a challenge pack is what's on the screen here. You get access right now. I'm going to talk to you about the all access Beachbody On Demand challenge pack, because it is the freaking bomb. It is so amazing, you guys. I loved Netflix before, and now it's like all access is literally Beachbody Netflix, okay, with all of the workout programs. And there's over 50 workout programs, over 900 workouts, $6,000 worth of workouts in there. And
I literally have so many clients that say this is a no-brainer.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine if when we signed up as a coach, we had this? Like, I feel like anybody that joins now is so freaking lucky.
So lucky.
So Beachbody On Demand, the all access challenge pack, that gives you every tool, like literally everything you need. You pay $160, which gives you access to every single Beachbody workout program for an entire year. That means you can rock your journey. You can rock your fitness journey like nobody's business. You can start with one program, move to the next. You get access to the nutrition plans and the calendars to follow. All of the different like cooking shows. There's an amazing cooking show called Fixate. There's so many cool things back there. Not to mention, you get a 30-day supply of Shakeology, because of course you want to be able to speak genuinely and use this product for yourself so that you can tell people about it. Like, you're not going to sit there and be a salesperson, icky salesperson, like, oh, buy Shakeology, but you're not even drinking it. That's not how we roll. Like, if you're not using the products, how are you going to speak about them? So this package, this way to get your business off the ground, think of it. I mean, $160 to start a business where, I mean, you guys, I support my family with this business. Like, I'm able to, after 3 years, be able to go to California for 3 months. And again, like, everybody's success is going to look different. And I'm still not at my goal of what I want to make, but you get this. You don't have to pay the $39.95 business service fee. So they waive that if you do the all access challenge pack, or any challenge pack for that matter. I mean, you could do a challenge pack with the physical DVDs, but the all access is what I would recommend, because you get everything.
And don't forget that you also, within that 12-month period, you get any new program that Beachbody launches. And within the next 2 months, so between now and the middle of July, which is scary to think that's already 2 months away, we are launching 3 new programs.
Yes.
And so you can have access to those right away. The day they are launched is the day that you get those new programs. And it's going to be like that for the entire 12-month calendar year that you have the on-demand.
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, you guys, the challenge pack is the best way to do it. And I'll be honest with you, when I've got somebody that wants to join my team or that wants to become a coach, I tell them if they can't, let's say the $160 isn't, they don't have it right up front. I say, wait until you have the 160, just do it as a challenge pack. Cause then they have every tool, like literally they have everything. So it's just worth it.
It is.
Okay, good. So then I think, let's see.
Talk about what our first month
Yeah.
like as a coach. Will I have training and help given to me? So I think like along with anything else new that you're trying, it's hard to make that jump. It's hard to say, okay, I'm going to go for this when even through this you say, okay, I enjoy all this, but really what does it look like? Really what's going to happen? And that's where your upline and our amazing team comes into play. So right away, you're going to be added into some groups and introduced to everybody, and that is your lifeline. Those are your coach tribes, and we are there to help answer questions. We've all been a new coach before. We all know how it feels. You're going to be on one-on-one calls with your personally sponsored coach, and that's the person or upline who signed you. You're going to want to talk about new goals that you have now as a coach, not just as a challenger, but what you want to do with your coaching business. Will I have training and help given to me? Absolutely. And that's something that is available not only through our groups, but you will have access to with that $15.95 that you pay a month. That Beachbody sets you up with all of the materials that you could ever want or need to help train yourself. You'll have images, you'll have scripts to help you, and those are things that you'll be able to go in and with your upline and with another group be able to participate in and learn. And just know again that we're not going to say, okay, congratulations, here you go talk to people. And that is, I can say, not our group at all. We are an amazing team, and everybody loves to help everybody out. And really, I mean, we're all in this together, and we are all in this for the same reasons, to be able to help make people healthy and have wonderful, fulfilling lives. So we want to see you succeed, and we want to do what we can to help you get there.
Exactly. And the cool thing too, and I forgot to mention, you guys, I want to back up a second. When you get the challenge pack, I forgot to mention you get the color-coded portion control containers. The shaker cup, you get the guidebook. I forgot all about that, so I apologize. So you get everything.
Focus on all
everything. Yeah. I mean, you know, you get the cool shaker cup. I use mine as my water bottle or whatever. So, okay, good. So, Amelia, is this me or you talking here?
The why. Okay. Why now? Okay. Perfect time.
So, I mean, I think every time is a perfect time, but now is the perfect time because, hello, swimsuit season and summer, spring. I mean, even though the weather here in the Chicagoland area really stinks right now, I promise, I'm hoping and praying that it gets warmer and better, and we'll be, you know, wearing our swimsuits at the pool anytime soon. So, I mean, and that's just it, you guys. Like, everybody starts off the new year, January 1st. They're like, I'm going to rock it. I'm going to like totally crush my health and fitness goals. And then it kind of peters out. But seriously, you guys, summer is almost here. I don't know what could be more motivating than that to start your journey. But also the fact that the All Access Challenge Pack normally is $199, which I thought was a freaking steal of a deal. I mean, you're getting $6,000 of programs and Shakeology and like all the containers and the shaker cup for $199, but now you're getting it for $160, and that gets you signed up and all of the tools that you need. So like, there isn't really a better reason than that to get started. And then also too, we have, like Amelia mentioned already, we've got 3 new programs coming out. One is Shaun T. I cannot wait for that. We've got Chris Downing, who created the program called Shift Shop that I'm so excited about. That launches in July. And then the one with Leandro that did the Brazil butt lift. And what is that called? The Y? Y2? YVU. YVU.
Yep.
So I mean, you guys, 2 new flavors of vegan Shakeology. Hello, thank God. I mean, we have vanilla vegan and we have the cafe latte vegan. So that's awesome.
I've heard they're amazing. Mine are in the mail. They're on their way.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I just got my vanilla vegan. What was it, like 4 days ago? I love it. I can't even tell you. I love it more than the regular vanilla, and I liked the regular vanilla. So, also, if you guys see number 4, international market. So we have Canada right now. So we're able to sign up coaches and have customers in Canada, but that's only been for the last 3 years. And now they're going to be announcing soon. I mean, so it's kind of like when you start now, it's kind of like ground level. Like you're getting in at ground level because people say, oh, well, isn't the market saturated? Heck no. I mean, think about how many people just in the United States alone need help with their health and fitness. And it is absolutely not even close to being saturated at all. But now we're going to be adding a new country, and they haven't announced it. There's been talk and rumor and this and that. But the fact that it's going to go international to other countries, and I know it's going to keep expanding into more and more countries. I mean, I've heard a lot of talk of it. So when you think about that, that just gives me reason to go to Europe or wherever. I'm just going to start traveling the world. You know,
I think that, once there was Canada, now we're adding something else.
Yes.
Country, it's just going to keep expanding.
It's going to keep going. Yeah.
If you do look at this as an entrepreneurial standpoint, or point of view, oh my goodness, like I'm so excited for this.
Yeah. And you guys, they're always going to be announcing new products. Beachbody is so innovative and so cutting edge on everything that they do. They keep up with, I don't want to say trends because like I hate diets. I love the fact that the way Beachbody is set up is more to be a lifestyle, something that you can do on a long-term basis to keep your body healthy. It's not just about losing 20 pounds and then, move on from there. So I love how innovative they are. So this is really cool that we're going to be moving into the international market. And then also it's your time. It's your fresh start right now. Like it's May, it's spring. I mean, think of it as a fresh start in your life. Okay. I mean, if you have been thinking about something that you just feel this, and I don't know about you guys, but I felt this a long time ago where I just felt like there was something more I needed to be doing. Like I loved being a stay-at-home mom. I loved taking care of my kids. I loved all of that, but they grow up, they start to go to school. And then it's like, I just wanted to do something more, but something more that I could control my time and work my schedule around my family and my kids, taking them to school, going to their sports events, things like that. So think of it as a fresh start to something brand new, something that you can take from the very beginning and create something so amazing and beautiful and big. And that all depends on you. Obviously, like, the heavens aren't going to open up and throw customers at you. And like, all of a sudden you're going to be, 20 pounds lighter. You have to put work into this, but it's just such a great time to get started because we have so many amazing things happening right now.
Yes, I agree. It's an exciting time all around. So we want you to think, where do you want to be a year from now? Do you want to still be sitting wishing that you had started a year ago? Are you still going to be wanting to spend more time with your family? Are you still going to be wanting to be able to take a vacation or pay down debt or fit into a pair of jeans that's been hanging in your closet? Where do you see yourself a year from now? What are those goals? What do you want and what do you deserve? We want you to think of whatever you choose, whether that is staying committed to being a challenger and kicking those challenging goals, or if that's becoming a coach and you really going all in and deciding that this coach thing is something that could be really amazing for your life. Whatever you choose to do, choose you and make 2017 absolutely amazing for you.
Absolutely, you guys. Absolutely. And that's whatever you choose. Like Amelia said, you guys, whether it's Beachbody, whatever it is in your life, like I'm always big on vision and goals. And if Beachbody fits in, that's great. We welcome you with open arms. And you know, I can't wait to hear any new coach announcements or people joining our team, because that's exciting. But whatever it is, like Amelia said, just make the year amazing. Think about what you could do to better yourself and make the year amazing. And even down the road in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I know that you guys sat and took your time out of your own lives to watch us and to hear us out and to let us explain to you what we do as coaches. And we're going to end off with just looking in to see if anybody has any questions. I think there's one in the box here. Hi, everyone. So let's see. Okay, cool. We'll give you guys a second. If anybody watching right now has a question, whether it's a coach or customer, does anyone have anything that they wanted to ask or add while we're still here on the call?
And we kept almost all of our viewers.
I love it.
How fantastic.
Good. You know, Amelia, I just realized too that we didn't hit record in the beginning. And I remembered to hit record when you started talking about transformation. So I'm like, oh gosh. So we'll have part of our webinar available to you.
It's our first time. We're human too.
Yeah. I had to put my dog in the crate. I had to get Van down to bed early. Ryan just got home from work, and yeah, it's life. But this is how we roll.
I got until 9:14 out of it. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, I mean, this is the beauteous thing of this business, is that it's like, you can be working from the pickup line at your kids' school. You could be working at Starbucks. You could be working you guys, I sat and worked for like 30 minutes in the Target parking lot while Van was sleeping in his car seat. I'm like, I'm just going to sit here, leave the car run. He's sleeping. I'm not waking him up. And I just, was sending out emails and messages and checking in.
I talk to coaches about that all the time. I'm like, I think the most dedicated time we have of doing nothing is when we're sitting in carpool lane.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Cassie. You made it.
Thank you. I think, you know what, that is real, Cassie, that it is achievable. It really is. And it's achievable for your goals and what you want out of Beachbody. Like we talked about, whether, what you want to do with coaching is, it's all achievable. Yes. Yeah. I have gained so many amazing relationships thanks to Beachbody. Yes. I mean, I can't even say, like, Carrie and I are like talk almost daily, and it's so crazy for me to think that I didn't know her before Beachbody. It's one of those relationships that I couldn't believe that we haven't known each other forever.
I agree. That's just one of the many amazing things about this.
Yes.
So anyways, I mean, we hope that the information that was given, like whoever invited you, if anybody's watching this and you have further questions after you get done or after we end this call, please reach out to whoever you're working with, whoever your coach is, whoever, you're working with in a challenge group, and talk to them about whatever the next step for you would be. Whether that's getting started on your fitness, whether it's becoming a coach, whatever that is for you, but talk to the person that invited you to watch this.
We really appreciate you guys taking the time, and we hope that we'll be making some new coach announcements for you soon.
Yay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye, Amelia.
Bye.